Hey there, it's Gail with ENJO, and people ask me all the time, well, what's the difference between ENJO and whatever product I happen to be using? And the difference is, it's the difference between a surface clean and mechanical cleaning. So a surface clean, let's say everything in our home has microscopic pores. So these are going to be those really large microscopic pores. We spray on a surfactant, whether that's a chemical or an eco cleaner or vinegar or whatever you're using, and that surfactant goes down into those microscopic pores. And then what we do is we come along with a cloth and we wipe it off right away, paper towel, cloth, whatever you want to use. So what we've done is we've cleaned here. We've cleaned on the surface. We have not cleaned down in here. What we have now is still a dirt and grime that cause bacteria down in here. We might, if we read the directions on the label properly, have a little bit of dead bacteria on the top. And guess what? Bacteria needs two things to grow. It needs a food source, which is down in here, the dirt, the grime, the dead bacteria, and it needs moisture, which is the sticky chemical residue that's been left in those microscopic pores in your home. So we've cleaned to here. Within, I think it's 4 to 6 hours, you probably have the same amount of bacteria that you did when you started. In less than probably 3 or 4 days, I think it is. You have the same smells, you have the same stains, you have the same yuck. And that's why we clean. That's why we think we need to clean weekly. We don't need to clean weekly. What we need to do is clean mechanically. And it's like going to the dentist. You brush your teeth, you floss your teeth, it's really great. Your teeth feel wonderful. And you get to the dentist and you sit down in that chair and along comes your hygienist with a little teeny tiny mechanical tool, and she pulls out all that crap, all that, a friend of mine calls it compost that's in between your teeth. It's not really as clean as you thought it was. And that's what ENJO does. So we're back to our microscopic pores. We spray on our surfactant, which is cold water. The colder the better. It goes down into there. Then we come along with our fibers, which are, I don't even have one here. We come along with our fibers, and in a light circular motion, because the fibers are 1/100th the size of our hair, they go down in there and they start to pull all that gunk out. It's just a light circular motion. We don't want to press hard, because what happens when you press hard is the fibers bend and then they can't get down in to the bottom down here. So you just want a light circular motion. Those fibers go in and out, and we come behind and we dry it with our drying cloth or ENJO fill. Why do we want to dry? Because a clean, dry surface deters bacteria from growing in the first place. So we wet, we wipe, and we dry. And then that is a mechanical ENJO clean. As long as we're using cold water, that dirt and grime that cause bacteria stays in our fibers. When we're all done, we use hot soapy water, just like washing our hair. Hot soapy water gets our hair clean, cold water doesn't. So hot soapy water, finger scrub our fibers, rinse them all out, hang them to dry. That's a mechanical clean with ENJO. That's the difference between cleaning with a product and cleaning with your ENJO. It's 6 times more efficient and a better clean than anything out there. We'll talk to you soon.